Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How
Look at
are
you smile. I like that.
Well, don't, you know, it's harder to frown than smile.
Well, especially when you just have like all the singles on country radio this year. Like, what are you? Congrats on 2020 being a great year for Lee Brice.
Yeah, you know, it really has been a blessing. I mean, Rumor and then the duet just flying. And then now this song, one of them girls. I mean, it's a true blessing to be able to have something kind of moving fast. We're usually kind of the slow climbing creeper guy, you know, like just kind of coming up the charts real slow. This thing is flying for us, and the momentum just feels so good. I wish we were playing more shows and like able to hear that crowd,
Right.
you know, but you know, that's the downside, but you can't really, there's not much of a downside to having a song going up the charts to the top.
Yeah, especially, I mean, like you're just rattling off all those three. Do you think that if we were all together right now, other artists would just like accidentally trip you as you walk by? Like, oh, sorry, like whatever. Sorry about that, number one.
I got big feet. It's hard to trip me.
Hey, so let's talk about the awards. So this is so brand new for all of us. I mean, I'm sitting here in a studio. We're always used to seeing each other together and playing shows and having all these stories about what happened over the year. Like, how are you feeling about the show moving forward this year? Like, what have you had to do that was so different?
Well, I mean, I had to take a COVID test, you know, just to come into the doors, you know. But I mean, obviously that's, you know, precaution and but that's just odd. It's just so weird to have to do things like it. I mean, honestly, this whole week slipped right up on me because it's like I wasn't last week or whatever. I wasn't out doing fittings and like getting cars set up to go do the whole craziness, you know. And so it's like, all of a sudden it's here. It's like, oh, it's ACM week. I walked in and I see all the lights and this room is set up like it normally is, except y'all aren't sitting here with me. You know what I mean? And but now walking in here, you can kind of feel the energy. And so I think the ACMs, you know, they work so hard to like figure out how to do this. I'm sure it's going to be great. They always do such a great job, you know.
Yeah.
There might be hiccups because this is we're a brand new thing, but we're looking forward to it.
It is what it is. I mean, anytime I turn on Zoom, like now, the first 10 seconds is my nostrils. So like, we figured it out as we got to you. I have to tell you though, last night as I'm watching my third football game of the day and on my 50th handful of Doritos, I'm like, you know what? I'm not fitting into a dress this week. I got nowhere to go.
I know, right? It's one thing, you know, it's like, that's one of the things. I don't like going to fittings. I don't like having to do all that stuff. I'd rather be in my blue jeans and my t-shirt. So this is actually kind of nice. And right now doing all the interviews, there's not 1,000 people talking and screaming. So it's nice to be able to sit and talk.
I know. Well, it's great to see you. Best of luck to you too. And seriously, you have been such a highlight this year as always. I mean, but you've just like rattled them off. So when we do see you again, you've got a list that we're all singing along to.
All right. Well, virtual hugs. Good to see you. Thank you for having me. Awesome.
Thank you. See you soon. Bye. And a big thank you to Mountain High Appliance for all of our ACM coverage. Mountain High Appliance, Colorado's favorite appliance store since 1993. Visit a Mountain High Appliance near you or check them out online at mountainhighappliance.com.